Hello everybody, my name is Mark Mamay. I'd like to demonstrate some examples of 12-bar blues boogie in the key of E, which is kind of the foundation of the late 40s to say mid-50s Chicago blues sound. We'll go through 4 examples, starting with the most basic first and adding a little bit more to each one as we go. Let me play the first example through one time so you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, let me break that down a little bit for you. Playing over the 1, you're going to play the open E string. And on the 5th string, you're going to fret the 2nd fret. It should sound like this. And at the 4th fret with your ring finger on the 5th string. And you're basically bouncing back and forth between those 2 fretted notes. This open E string, these open notes are really important to the sound. It really keeps it driving. So to slow it down here, playing over the 1. You want to try to strike the 6th and 5th strings together as kind of like it's one large string, maybe. Okay, and then over the 4, you're going to drop that pattern down 1 string. So now you're going to be playing on the 5th and 4th strings. You're going to be playing the 5th string A open. And you're going to be fretting with your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And the 4th fret with your ring finger on the 4th string. Something like this. Here's the first pattern. And here's the second. And same thing, just you're going to bounce back and forth. You're going to keep that nice bouncy shuffle feel. Use your feet. Keep a nice rhythm so you have something to control the tempo there. Okay, so combining the 1 and 4 there. Okay, and then now moving to the 5, turning this pattern around, still going to play the open A string. This time you're going to fret with your 1st finger at the 4th fret of the 4th string, and the 6th fret with your ring finger the same string. First part should sound like this. And then here's the second one. So to turn it around, you're going to play this. And then the turnaround, you can, just a simple turnaround, you can play the open A string and then just walk it up chromatically. So together, just go something like this. And then the pattern would repeat. I'll play one more time all the way through for you. And before we move to the other examples, I'm going to talk a little bit about the right hand. You want to mute the strings so you don't want them to ring out. You want to make the sound and stop it quickly. So there's a few different ways to mute. Probably the most common, I would say, is to use your palm and place it on the bridge and just kind of come down with the palm of your hand to stop the sound. And I use that partially muted sound a lot too to kind of warm it up and fill it out. You know? You can still hear the notes, but it's partially muted. And another thing to experiment with is where you pick from. You can get a lot different sound, you know, picking up here. Versus picking back here. You can also use a pick, or if you're using fingers, you can use your fingers or the pick to mute as well, or a combination of the two or three.